Related to possibility, modals are used with means to show possibility and ability. So one by one we will discuss how to use those things. You see, when we are means guessing a thing, when we are means assessing a thing, how far it is possible. I have given you the example as you know that what black clouds are there in the sky. How far it is possible to rain? Black clouds are there means it is very nearly going to nearly it is going to rain. So in such case, you see, means it shows the possibility it may rain. It may rain. It may rain. You see the possibility. Means let me make it clear how to means use that. Might is the less possibility. Might is greater than may. Is greater than could. Is greater than can. Can is greater than will. You see here, by seeing this means thing, you will understand which one is less possible and which one is means more possible. And it happens to the ability also. You see, may is greater than may. Means might is greater than may. May is means greater than could. Sorry, could is greater than may. Then can is greater than could, and will is greater than can. You see, so more confidence is there with will. More confidence is there with will. Confirm. Okay, 99%. Now, when it means become lesser, so it comes to 70%. It come means it come to 50%. It come to 45%, and it come to 30%, like that. Okay, so that thing you keep it in mind. Will, can, could, may, might. From here, okay. Suppose from here, will, can, could, may, might. Like that, this will go from here. So may is more possible, can means less than that, could less than that, may less than that, and the least one is might. If might is there, that means no possibility is there. Near about no possibility is there. So keep it in mind when we are saying about possibility or ability, these things are these things are to be used. Like so let us see the use of must and have to. Must means I had forgotten there to write when we are writing the modals. Must and have to. So means must is one of the major modals. Now let us see how to use those things, and necessity or compulsion. For necessity and compulsion, must or have to is used. Though interchangeably they are used. Sometimes must and sometimes have to is used. But keep it in mind, situationally they are not different. Or sorry, situationally they are different. Interchangeably they can be used. But situationally they are different. How situationally they are different? You see, must authority comes from the speaker. When someone is saying, suppose you must reach the airport at 8 p.m. I am giving someone suggestion for that. So means you are going to the airport before 1 hour. You have to means you must reach there. This is my own suggestion. I am telling you must reach the here. No authority is there. Means I am saying, I am giving a suggestion. Okay, he is not having the experience of going by flight, so the format of means using the airlines he doesn't know. So when I am saying, I am telling it that you must reach before 1 hour, but you have to reach it at the airport means 3 hours. You have to reach the airport 3 hours before your flight time, that is the rule. Authority is coming from outside, not from inside or from the speaker. So here must and have to are used, means according to the situation, according to the necessity or compulsion. You are, it is mandatory to reach there, because checking and all other things are verification, checking, all these things are there. So before 3 hours you have to, or you have to reach there. This is the rule. So when it comes about rules, guidelines, rules and guidelines, you have to wear mask. Otherwise, you have to wear mask during corona, otherwise you will be penalized. This is the rule. It has been made, the rule has been made accordingly. Suppose 200 rupees will be fined otherwise. So this is a this is a version. This is the version of, not by the speaker, rather it is the rule. It means the other rule of, version of any other person, any other authority. So or what, you have to keep distance. You have to keep distance. Suppose I am telling to someone is telling to some other one, you have to keep distance there. You are going to play, you have to keep distance, don't touch others. Okay, so here it says about the authority is with the speaker. Now let us know the use of ought to, should, dare, need. Now let us discuss should and ought to, where should to be used and where ought to be used. Should and ought to are used to ask for giving suggestion, advice, and to talk about duty or obligation. Duty or obligation. What should be done and what should not be done. I ought not to speak lie. This is my moral obligation. You see here, you should go for a walk daily. It is a simple suggestion. You should, it's a simple advice. Okay, you should go for a walk daily. This is simple advice. Now, you ought to be honest while taking an exam. When you are writing an exam, when you are taking an exam, you ought to be honest. No one should look at you. So this is your moral duty, moral obligation. So when moral obligation is there, moral duty is there, that time what? Ought to is used. And when general advice, then general advice or suggestion, then should to be used. That you keep it in mind. Next, come to the one more point, where must not to be used and where should not to be. Let us discuss where to use should not and where to use must not. Should not is used to suggest that it is not correct to do something. When something is not good to do, something is not correct to do, there should not is used. Then must not what? Must not is where prohibition is there. No, don't go there. This is prohibited area. Okay, means you are forced not to do that, because some hurdles are there. How? Must not suggests a compulsion or obligation not to do something. It is simply prohibition to do. Through an example, let me tell you. You should not tease animals. You should not tease animals. It is not correct to tease animals. Okay, you should not tease animals in the zoo. It is not you should not. You should not. This one is what? Simple simply suggestion. Okay, you should not tease animals, but you must not tease that snake. It is poisonous. It is going to bite you. If you tease it, it may bite. Possibility is there. Possibility is there. So here must not is used. Here prohibition is there. When prohibition is there, there must not is used. And when suggestion or advice is there, that should not is used. So as I think you must have understood the use of models in various ways according to the attitude of speaking. If you have got any problem, you write down in a comment so that I can means take one more class to rectify that one or to give you more. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, like and share it, and means means positively you give comment on this. Thank you.